So the blizzard has definitely put a cramp in most of our weekend plans. But imagine today being your wedding day. A local couple would not let 2+ feet of snow and then some stop them from tying the knot. Fox 5's Roz Plater is live in Tyson's Corner with this story. I can't wait to hear this one, Roz.
It is a pretty amazing story, and I started thinking about what made them be able to pull this off. I think it's probably a testament to true love, to never giving up, to the kindness of strangers, and to the miracle of technology.
We have to check in.
Just hours before the big event, it was clear the blizzard of 2010 would shut out more than 100 family and friends.
You add the factor of a huge snowstorm coming in, and the phone calls start coming in if I can't make it, and you're thinking, oh, and then you hear the bride's dad, and that's the one person that in most people's heads you're like, that's the big deal right there.
The bride's own father would miss his only daughter's wedding. Brian, the groom's best friend since 4th grade, thought, why not stream the nuptials live via webcam?
I don't know, I'm kind of a techie and knew that there were some online sites that stream video and stuff from laptops, and so give it a try.
Then came word the limos canceled. Not the way you planned it, but...
No, but does it ever? I mean, if one thing's going to go wrong, why not everything go wrong? I mean...
Yeah, bless the Land Rover, huh?
The groom decided he'd turn his 4-wheel drive into a taxi, picking up everyone, including the emergency minister.
The logistics were, we had like 8 backup plans, and then we had to invent backup plan 9 and 10, so ultimately it ended up being me driving, picking up family, and I was the only car out there just about, but we made it, so.
And 45 minutes before the ceremony, a convoy of Jeeps, the Nova Jeepers, show up to take the guests to the wedding.
He's been in Kosovo and Iraq, and he lived in Germany and Italy, and he's airborne, special forces. So it's always excitement with Jay.
Jay and Tiffany say their I do's as their friends and family watch via Ustream around the country. It would have been nice if everyone could have been there.
You know, the people that made it here, it's awesome. You know, we have more people than we expected. So, I don't know, we feel pretty lucky, actually.
Lucky as they start their new life.
You may now greet each other with your first marriage kiss.
One more thing, Jay and his friends just before the ceremony had to get to the emergency minister's house and dig out his driveway so he could get there, all 25 feet of the driveway. Apparently this was a rather popular, not just for their friends and family, but maybe for some of our viewers. At the height of the ceremony there, they had about 800 computers logged on to Ustream to watch. Maureen?
I'll tell you, it's just such a great story to hear. If you've been cooped up all day, you've just been following the snow coverage, and you've been in the thick of it. This is such a lovely story. And I tell you what, determination that groom got in the car and dug out the minister to marry him, I tell you, hats off to him.
Where are those kind of guys?
Yeah. We'll have to chat about that over, drink at Clyde's or something one of these days. Right. All right. So, good on them for having a great wedding on this day. And another thing, he will not forget his anniversary date, will he? How can he?
He will not. He will not.
All right, Roz Plater out in Tyson's Corner. Thank you for this wonderful story. Just brought a smile to all our faces, didn't she?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who ever heard of an emergency minister?